Sai Ram students, meeting you all after a long time. You will be having your vacations now, but it's not going to be without any homework or without anything for you to do. So what I'm going to discuss with you is the assignments which you will be doing for English for your vacation, and you will be submitting this as and when the school reopens. So you will have to do these assignments in your vacation. Keep it ready and submit it to the teachers when the school reopens. Now this is for English. Similarly, you will be getting it for the other subjects as well. Now before going ahead, let me tell you, these assignments, don't take it lightly, because these assignments will be assessed and you will be getting marks on the basis of what you have done. Okay, so it is compulsory for everybody to do these assignments, and you can do it on your assignment papers or on the full-scape paper, whatever is available with you. If you have your assignment papers of last year, you can utilize them, or you can use the full-scape papers as well for that. Okay, so your first assignment is homophones. Yes, don't forget that this topic has been done by Simran madam. Yes, she has taken a session on this, so this is not a new topic for you. So you have to do this. What you have to do is, over here, make sentences to bring out the difference between. You know what homophones are? Yes, words which are pronounced the same but means the different. Meanings are different. So over here you have to frame two sentences, one for the first word and one for the second word, using those words. So you have to frame one sentence for each word over here to show the difference in the words. So over here you are having four things given, which divided into two: where, V-A-R-W-A-R-E, where, here, there, sell and sell. So you have to frame sentences accordingly. Okay, fine. Now on this basis only, you have your next is underline the homographs in the following sentences and write what does it mean in each sentence. This is also an easy one. You know what homographs are. Homographs are words which are pronounced the same similarly, and they spell also the same. They are spelled also the same way. Okay, but they have different meanings. Those are homographs. So over here you can see a bear is an omnivorous animal. Second sentence, she could not bear the injustice. So over here in the first sentence, bear, second sentence also bear, but both these words have different meanings. So you have to find out what are the meanings of this words used in that sentence and then write it accordingly. I hope that is clear. So over here you are having two sentences. The next slide you are having two more sentences. So all together you are having four sentences for you to find out the difference in the homographs over here. I hope I am clear to you, children. Yes. Now moving ahead. Next, again an activity on homographs. The following homographs have the same spelling and pronunciation but can have different meanings. Make sentences of your own to show the difference. Now one example over here I have done. I have taken the word care. Okay, so I have used care as a noun and a verb. The sentence which I have used for care as a noun: my mother takes a lot of care of my family. So in this sentence I have used care as a noun. Okay, again I have used the same word as a verb: care for your family. So over here the verb is care, and I have used care as a verb. I hope this is clear to you, children. So it can be a noun, a verb, an adjective, whatever it is, you have to frame the sentences accordingly. You have to show the different meanings. Okay, so here you are having 5 words: firm, train, type, post, current. There's nothing which I have given from anywhere else. All these assignments are there, these topics are there in your textbook itself, but they are activities for you to do. So you are not going to lose anything. You are just completing what is given in your textbook. I hope this is also clear, children. Fine, very good. And the last one, write the appreciation of the poem where the mind is without fear in a paragraph format using the following points: title, poet's name, rhyme scheme, figures of speech, and central idea. We have already done this poem. Yes, I remember this was the first poem which we started with our 10th standard session. So we have done the poem, we have done the written appreciation of the poem. It is appreciation of the poem and not critical appreciation. So you are going to write it in a paragraph format using the following points. For your reference, you can go back to the link of this poem and see how I have shown you all to write it, and try to write it on your own. Okay, so that will boost your confidence that you can write the appreciation of any poem whatever is given, but it has to be in a paragraph format. I hope this is clear for you children. So altogether you are having one activity of homophones, two activities on homographs, and one activity on the appreciation of the poem. Now this is regarding your homework. Again I repeat, you can do it on a full skip paper or on your assignment sheets, whatever is available with you. Fine. Now along with this, yes children, since we have already finished 2 lessons and 1 poem, after every lesson and the poem we have discussed the written work, we have discussed certain question answers. Yes, I have given the format. So that will be your written work. That is going to be the written work of the poem and the lessons. Is it clear? So if you want, you will write that in the books which are available with you. You can write it in your last year's books also, in the pages which is there for you, so that it is there. You will have it as a record with you, and then you can go through it and learn it. I hope all what I have told to you all is clear children. Okay, any doubts you can go through this video again. If you want me to repeat, I will show you what you are going to do again. The first one is the homophones. 2 words, pronunciation is the same, but spellings are different, meaning is also different. So you have to frame sentences over here. Okay, then you have the activity of homographs, whereby you have to pick out the homograph in these sentences, underline the homographs, and write what does it mean in each sentence. Okay, for the first sentence it is bear in both the sentences given there. So then the first one, it is an animal, and over here it is where you cannot tolerate something. So just I have given you a hint in the first sentence. I hope this is also clear. So here you are having 4 sentences, 2 are given here, 2 in the next slide over here. Fine. And then you have the homographs activity, where you have to use the given words in 2 separate sentences. You have to frame 2 separate sentences. Okay, how I have done, you can see the example and tell how you have used it. See, I have used the word care as a noun and verb and have specified it as well. Okay, you can recollect in your 9th standard also we have done this. So you have to show it what part of speech you are using it as. Fine. So there are 5 sentences. So each sentence, 5 words. So for each word you will have 2 sentences. So in all together 10 sentences for all this. Correct? Then you have the appreciation of the poem, where the mind is without fear. This is there in the poem, second part of the poem which we have discussed. I hope this is clear children, and wishing you happy vacation, and hope you complete these assignments, because these assignments are going to fetch you marks, and for that you have to complete these assignments neatly, cleanly. I am not telling you all to decorate it or anything. You just have to complete it properly and use your brains. You can go through the videos once again if you don't understand anything regarding homophones, all that. Okay, and do it, and you are going to submit it as and when the school reopens, because these marks will fetch you, these assignments are going to fetch you marks. I hope everything is clear. So I have made from my part, and hope you also to get it done before your vacation ends. And looking forward to meet again. Happy vacation. Take care. Stay safe.